This is the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for Wednesday, the 20th of November. I'm Michael Groff. Active weather continues across the state through tomorrow with widespread rain and mountain snow. We could see some isolated strong thunderstorms this afternoon, but our primary concern in the short term will be the potential of heavy rain and more flood or flash flooding. We'll begin a drying trend by Friday, but the below average temperatures will continue all the way through next week. And could there be just a little bit more unsettled weather just in time for Thanksgiving? Well, a lot going on. Let's talk about it. First, the almanac from yesterday. 76 degrees was the high in the valley, 58 the morning low. We picked up 3,500 of an inch of rain officially at Sky Harbor so far, at least as of midnight. And outside now here just after 7 a.m., we've got cloudy skies, light rain coming down in the valley, 61 degrees at Sky Harbor, dew points at 55, humidity 82%. The winds are light, the barometer 29.60 inches and steady. Temperatures out there this morning pretty uniform across the valley thanks to the clouds and rain, mostly in the mid-50s to low 60s. The upper air look shows one piece of energy departing the state, but here comes another upper low. This is the main low that'll create another round of showers and storms this afternoon through tomorrow. The watch warning map, we still have a flash flood watch in effect for the valley through 11 p.m. Mountain Standard Time this evening, and that extends for much of south central and western Arizona. Currently, a flash flood warning in effect for parts of Mojave County in Arizona, as well as Clark County in southern Nevada and eastern San Bernardino County in southeast California. A number of winter weather advisories and winter storm warnings for northern Arizona, where the snowflakes are flying mainly above 7,000 feet or so. Convective outlook for today, we've got the marginal risk of severe storms for parts of West Texas around Abilene, Midland, Odessa. Here in Arizona, you see we're in the green, so scattered thunderstorms possible. And severe storms not expected, but some storms could put down some small hail and strong gusty winds. Precipitation outlook valid through next Wednesday morning from the WPC. Rain amounts in Phoenix still between about 1/2 and 1 inch. Heavier totals for the favored upslope areas north and east of us, where 2 inches plus are possible. And of course, any one spot could see more than what's shown here thanks to isolated thunderstorms. So we'll get into the details of this complex weather pattern now as we get out and take a look at the models. Here we go to the GFS, the 06Z run valid at 2 o'clock this afternoon. Start as always with the upper look at about 18,000 feet. There's our low moving into Southern California through the day today, and it'll send a cold front eastward across the state later this afternoon and tonight. So down at the surface, cloudy skies, rain this morning. We could see kind of a lull in activity by the mid or late morning hours. But as that front moves eastward into the state later this afternoon, another round of showers and isolated thunderstorms will pick up. Highs today will be in the mid to upper 60s. It will be windy at times. Here's the 3-kilometer NAM at 2 o'clock this afternoon, and it shows another band of showers and isolated thunderstorms coming through. And yes, I do think that we could see at least a little bit of thunder like we did yesterday afternoon. It really depends. If we can get just a little bit of sun to break through sometime during the midday hours, that would help to further destabilize the atmosphere. The NAM is generating CAPE values between about 500 and 1,000 joules per kilogram, which isn't a lot, but certainly that's enough here in the cool season to produce at least some isolated thunder. By tonight, cloudy skies continue, widespread rain, heavy at times, isolated thunderstorms will hold on, lows mainly in the 50s to about 60. And then tomorrow, mostly cloudy, rain still likely, isolated thunderstorms. We'll start to see a tapering off to showers later in the afternoon. Maybe even the sun will break out at some point. Still though, highs will be on the cool side, low 60s, breezy conditions. Friday morning, watch out for patchy fog. Otherwise, we'll see partly sunny skies, high temperatures in the mid to upper 60s. And then the weekend doesn't look too bad. Occasional high clouds for both Saturday and Sunday. High temperatures each day, upper 60s to low 70s. Lows mostly in the 40s to low 50s. Then as we get to Monday, another trough begins to deepen across the western states, and this will set the stage for an active weather period here. Generally speaking, I think we're going to stay dry. It'll be breezy at times, partly cloudy, highs upper 60s for Monday. Tuesday, a cold front moves across the area, breezy conditions, mostly sunny, high temperatures in the low 60s, and those overnight lows are going to dip into the 30s in the cool spots, low 40s in the urban core. It's going to start to feel a little bit more wintry around here. And then a week from today, this is Wednesday, the 27th, It's the busiest travel day of the year, a deepening trough out here in the west. We would be dry if this verifies, but clouds would be on the increase. And then here's Thanksgiving Day, the 28th. And if this is correct, the GFS depicts a pretty deep trough now, cold upper system coming through here with the potential of rain returning to south central Arizona, including Phoenix, mountain snows, and temperatures well below average. In fact, the GFS, the latest, is printing out a high of just 62 here for Thanksgiving Day. That would be well below average. And here's the end of the forecast period. This is Friday the 29th. The cold upper trough remains here across the southwest. More unsettled weather and temperatures well below average. If this verifies, high temperatures in the upper 50s. But this is 10 days out. A lot is likely to change between now and then. We're just looking for model trends. We don't get hooked on specifics here this far out. But the idea is active weather and temperatures well below average for much of next week looks likely. Speaking of, let's take a look at those temperatures coming off the European ensemble. Highs upper 50s and 60s, lows mostly in the 40s. So we are finishing out the month of November on a cool and unsettled note, that's for sure. And that's going to do it for the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. My next video back here tomorrow morning. If you like our videos, be sure to subscribe, like, share, and click that notification bell so that whenever we post a brand new one, you'll be alerted. Your comments, questions, and suggestions are always encouraged as well. Thank you so much for watching. As always, it's appreciated. Be safe out there. Enjoy the rain, and you guys have yourselves a spectacular Wednesday.